Stay tuned to find out how you can win your very own Mechanoxide dragon for free. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you the fastest ways to get cyber eggs and crystal shards in the Dragon Adventures Galaxy event. But first I'm going to give you a showcase and some tips to what the Galaxy event has to offer. This is where you spawn when you first enter the Galaxy world. You can make your way over to the Dragon NPC if you're not sure what to do in the event, but all of that will be explained in this video. You must mine rocks to get ore, refined ore at the refinery to get crystal shards, which you can also find while mining, and find batteries to use on egg crates. I don't recommend looking for batteries though, it takes more time than this trick to get cyber eggs faster, which I'll show you soon. Over this bridge is the refinery, and as you can see I have the max amount of ore, which is why it's highlighted in red. Make sure to return frequently to turn your ore into shards. The refinery is damaged and you will have to fix it by solving the puzzle. It is pretty simple, you just have to coordinate each corresponding letter to one another. You must complete the puzzle on both sides to fix the refinery. After you've fixed the refinery, you can turn your ore into crystal shards. You also get a stack of stone, fossil and coal. I got 98 shards for 500 ore. It won't be the same every time. Over here is the event store. There are a variety of potions which I'd recommend collecting because they'll be worth something after the event is over and you can easily make a profit. There are also themes for your plot and cosmetics for your avatar. I'm personally trying to achieve both plot themes. There's also a binary trail wing flare, which is pretty cool. There are also buildings which I won't go into detail with. If you'd like to know more about them, you can check them out yourself in game. The accessory store is right next to the event store. I'm not a big fan of accessories, so again, if you'd like to know more about this, you can check it out yourself. There are a few entries into the mine, but I'm going to use the crater in the middle. When you drop down, you'll be in the center of the mine, which is where you can convert your shards into eggs or use incubators. There is also a boss fight coming in next week's update, which you'll be able to access from here. I don't recommend converting shards into cyber eggs because they're really easy to get and 100 shards is not worth spending for one. Binary eggs on the other hand are much harder to get and currently only appear within meteorites, which happen every 15 to 30 minutes in my experience. Your purchase depends on how badly you want the dragons from the egg. Here are the speedy incubators, which reduce your eggs hatch time by 25%. And I actually have a few cyber eggs in them right now, which I'll hatch. Shoot, I didn't get anything good. It's alright, I'll hatch more later in the video. Let's start on the egg farming process. There are 3 ways into the mines. You're going to want to come to this one that's lower than the others. Break down the ores until you can get through. Make your way down to this area of ore. You can get a lot of cyber eggs in this area. There are also these mini puzzles around the mines which you can solve for extra boosts. Each puzzle corresponds to a different boost. This puzzle will grant you double shards. You can move the puzzle pieces anywhere, not just to the pieces next to it. I'd recommend getting off your dragon for this activity due to the breath activating when you click. See, now I have a double shards boost for 10 minutes. Make your return to this ore area and start mining using both your dragon's breath and bite. The bite is very helpful as it attacks up to 3 blocks at once instead of 1. You want to find and expose these red crates. Upon exploding them, you can receive one cyber egg. You can spot these crates from their yellow corners peeping out. There's more on the other side too. You can spot it by going into first person. You must expose these crates to be able to receive the cyber eggs they contain. I got carried away and decided to expose all the crates within this one area. And I'll show you why this is helpful. This here is a bomb. The moment you grab it, it sets a timer and you only have a few seconds to place it. You can find these scattered across the mines. You want to place it in between as many crates as you can. This is because when it explodes, it will trigger all the red crates within its radius. This will cause you to look for and use less bombs, which is why you should open up the entire area or most of it to see which crates are in close proximity. Unfortunately, my crates were not close enough, so that bomb was only able to trigger 2 crates to open. If you're lucky, you can cause more crates to open with just one bomb. I am usually able to open 3 at once using this method. Using one bomb to open one crate is essentially time wasting and useless, as well as looking for batteries for egg crates. Here I found another bomb which I can use to trigger the red crates. They are scattered around the mines and won't always be where you need them to, which is why you need to be able to do it fast when you get the opportunity. One positive fact about them, however, is that I've realized they always spawn in the same locations. So if you're able to memorize where the bombs spawn, farming cyber eggs will be a breeze. Perfect! I got my usual 3 cyber eggs from one bomb. You can take damage from the bomb, so get away from it when it's about to go off. That was a close one. This is a great method if you're trying to get cyber eggs fast, and once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to memorize the spawn points for the bombs. With that being said, here are the closest bomb locations to the mine without having to go beneath it. The first location is on this ledge of the mine. The second is in the middle of this scorpion mob field. The third is next to this giant lilac crystal, which there actually is a bomb next to right now. And the last location is on the other side of this ore wall next to the lilac crystal. This is how far the mine is from this location. You'll need to be fast if you pick a bomb up from the 3rd or 4th locations. Here is the difference between the cyber and binary eggs. The cyber egg contains the venin, mechanoxide, radadin, Agurreshibu, and cybernite. You can also find all those dragons within the binary egg with the addition of the Zerthos and Robodin. However, the only way you can get binary eggs is spending your crystals on the egg infuser or collecting them from meteorites. Meteorites spawn every 15 to 30 minutes and you will be notified if they spawn. All you have to do is look for their icon and go to it. I recommend you break holes in every ore wall just so you can access these meteorites. Beware, they are broken down easily, so you'll need to act fast. If you really want to hatch a Zerthos or Robodin, I'd suggest spending crystals on the egg infuser. You've reached the end of the video. Don't leave yet. I'm going to hatch 30 cyber eggs. Without speaking too much, let's see what we get. Not bad. A cybernite on the 1st egg. Mechanoxide on the 4th egg. Another cybernid. And another. Another Mechanoxide, wow. And those are all the eggs. I hatched 3 cybernids and 2 Mechanoxides. I'm going to give away 3 Mechanoxides in this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment your username below to be in the win for your very own Mechanoxide. I'll announce the winners in my next video. See you till then.